line 4 is interesting because the last syllable or akshar of line 3 continues to the what do you call it? N, N, M. They're not vowels. What's the other one? Vowel and consonant. The vowel continues to the next consonant. So I'll give you an example. This is line 3, text 3, chapter 30, 10th canto. Even that's asavaham. It's called a sandhi. Asavaham twit yavalas tadatmika. It ends with ka, but the ka goes kan, because the first letter of the fourth word is N, and then Y. Asavaham twit yavalas tadatmikan yavedishu Krishna vihara vibrama. Because if you don't connect it, then you can't keep the meter. It's called the chandas. Because if you just read Atmika, and then you read the fourth line, there's an N, and the N has to be pronounced. It's N-Y-A. So you might say, Nyavedi Shu, but then your meter, it's called chandas, your meter will be up. Nyavedi Shu Krishna, you can do it, but this is a little law of Sanskrit. So the word is Yavadishu. And Yavadishu, it means they made an announcement. Yavadishu, they proclaimed, I am Krishna. And then Krishna Vihara Vibrama. So in this Taratmika Bhav, that I am Krishna, every gopi is identifying with Krishna, then they declared everyone into the world and to all of us, I am Krishna, I am Krishna. And of course in the Raga Marg, and although this is a principle in Vaidhi Sadhana, which is, we don't see much in Gaudiya Vaishnavas that are practicing Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti, but one principle is mentioned, it's called Ahangropasana. Ahangropasana. You see in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Aham Agropasana. Upasana means to worship. We say Pancha Devata Upasana. Pancha Devata Upasana. Worshipping the 5 devatas. Surya Upasana, Shiva Upasana, Durga Upasana, Ganapati Upasana, Vishnu Upasana. These are the 5 devatas. So now we say we're doing Radha Krishna Upasana. We're worshipping Radha and Krishna. So this Ahangra Upasana means we're worshipping Aham, me, as God. I am God. And that you see, like for example, Shaivites. Shaivites, their Ishtadev is Shiva, but the goal of Shaivites is Dvaitavad, and they want to merge into the Brahman. So then they all dress exactly like Shiva. They all wear 3 lines, and they all wear tiger skin, and they all carry a damru, and they all carry a chushu, and they all wear rudrakshas. So we're worshiping Krishna, but not in a Hangropasana Bhav. We're not. I don't have a peacock feather, and I'm not wearing a yellow turban. Not walking around playing the flute. Some people do. I saw in Vrindavan, one young men, and then wear a dhoti, and I don't stand around all day in 3-fold bending pose and under kadamba trees. So the Shaivites say that's called a Hangrapasana, and that's example is given that they identify that I am Shiva. Shiva is Brahman, and I worship Shiva. I will become Shiva. Same as that's the Shaivites, but then there's the other Advaitin. I mean Advait. I'm saying confused. Advaitins. They're Advaitin. Other Advaitins. They worship Narayan. They say, I am Narayan. Namo Narayan, Namo Narayan. That I am Narayan, I am Vishnu. When they see each other, they say, Namo Narayan. All respects to you, Narayan. They say back, Namo Narayan. You are God, I am God. We are all God. Have you ever heard this? It's very popular with Indian sadhus going to America. We're all God. And that's also true. That's a reality one can pursue and attain perfection. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavanati Shabhyade. In 3 ways. Paramatma, realization, or the Bhagavan, or the Brahmajyoti. They're valid, they're transcendental, they're spiritual, they're all eternal. So this is, the gopis are totally vibram. This last line, Krishna Vihara Vibram, and they're total bewilderment, they declared, I am Krishna. Then once you say you're Krishna, what does Krishna do? He's Lila Purushottam. He's Lila Purushottam, which means he's the supreme master and enjoyer of Lila. So they all declared, Yavadishu Krishna, I am Krishna, Krishna Vihara Vibrama. So in that bewilderment, they're not Krishna, but they're Ahangarupasana. They're all identifying and worshipping themselves and each other as Krishna and thinking of Krishna. Then they start enacting Krishna Vihara. They start enacting Krishna's pastimes. So this is some of the indications and moods and leelas just in the verse number 3.